What's good, YouTube? Gentleman Thomas here, coach of the Copenhagen Gallades, with my WPF Finals team builder. Yes, we somehow made it to the final. I don't understand how I'm here. I'm so nervous, and I'm also very excited about being here. I made it over the hurdle that was JCAPS. I got my redemption arc. Thank God. And not only is this a finals, it is actually my first final in WPF. And not only that, it's actually my first final just in general. I have made it to semifinals a couple of times before, but I've actually never made it to a final before. So I'm very, very excited. Also very nervous, but I mean, when we're already here, why don't we just try and take it all? And in this match, we are going up against the Lake County Lapras, coached by Arkaes. Arkaes. I don't know exactly how to pronounce your name, but Arkaes. And his team consists of Landers, Therian, Jirachi, Melodic, Mega Beedrill, Raikou, Serena, Weezing, Gallades, Scrafty, Druddigon, and Blacephalon. Now, a big thing about his team is he has very good Volt turn momentum, especially against my team. So Landorus has U-turn, Jirachi has U-turn, Malatica Flip turn, Mega Beedrill has U-turn, Raikou has Volt switch, and Serena has U-turn. That is more than half of his team that has some sort of momentum move that I have to watch out for. And not only that, there is one mon on his team that probably has the best offensive matchup against my team in general in the entire draft. And that is the Mega Beedrill. My team is so weak to dual stab, drill run, Mega Beedrill that is insane. Escadrille don't want to take the ground type move. Slowbro doesn't want to take the bug type move. Togekiss doesn't want to take the poison type move. Tangrowth doesn't want to take either poison or bug type moves. Cinderace doesn't want to take the ground move. Keldeo is the only thing that's neutral to whatever Beedrill can bring, but at the same time, Keldeo just does not have enough bulk, so I can set it in front of Mega Beedrill. Dragosaur doesn't want to take the ground move, Garbodor doesn't want to take the ground move, Sneasel doesn't want to take the bug move, and Gigalith doesn't want to take the ground move. So I built this team with help. I asked in the B Division Discord server, or rather just the Discord channel, if anyone wanted to help me build, because I was kind of lost in what I wanted to do. And I got help from Vinny and Deca, which I was very happy about. So shout out to you guys. It was so nice to have someone actually help me, like really help me, because this time around I really was just nervous. I have been shaking the entire day. Yes, I am recording this the day of the battle, and I've just been shaking the entire day. So I have nerves. Trust me, I have big nerves for this match. But Mons, besides Beedrill, that can also hurt my team a whole lot is the Blacephalon. Blacephalon is actually very good against my team if I don't have Gigalith around. Gigalith does tank hits from Blacephalon if it's like Choice Scarf or if it's Heavy Duty Boots. However, if Gigalith goes down, I don't really have much to say against Blacephalon. I would have to guess whether he goes for Shadow Ball or Fire type move every time it's in. And then if he's not choice locked, he just switch up the move afterwards. Now, offensively for my team, I do have some stuff I can do. Even though he has really good defensive mounts for like Escadrille, he has really good mounts for like Cinderace to some extent, but Cinderace is also kind of needed to break down some other stuff. So with that said, let's head into the first mod, which is, of course, Cinderace, also known as the Super Mask. Cinderace this week is going to be holding the Heavy Duty Boots when switching in. The holder is unaffected but has it on its side of the field. Blaze ability, because I cannot run the Libero ability. We are running a Jolly Nature with 32 HP, 2v2 attack, 0 defense, 0 special defense, and 224 speed. This allows us to outspeed Raikou and below. So we are the second fastest mon on the field, which is very nice to be. However, the Mega Beedrill still is such a major problem that I actually had to do something about it in a more unconventional manner than I have done this season. So the moves for Cinder is going to be U-turn, Parabol, Super Fang, and Sucker Punch. Now, U-turn and Power Ball are kind of self-explanatory, like momentum and stab. Super Fang is because Melodic is most likely his swap into this, or the Landorus Therian if it's defensive. So being able to Super Fang them down to half health can push some pressure on, making it so he has to recover potentially. Because if he flip turns, as I U-turn on his Melodic, for instance, He risks the next time he comes in that I can potentially kill him. And just in general, he risks his melodic being very low health, and he doesn't really want that. Now, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is there because it stops it stops Wow, I cannot talk right now. It stops Blacephalon from sweeping altogether. Like if it's anyway choice locked, or if it only has attacking moves, I can just click Sucker Punch on it. I do a minimum of, I think it's 95, 96% or something like that. So I don't have to worry about that too much. I can always stop it. Plus, it also does quite well against the Mega Beedrill, because Mega Beedrill is frail, like really frail. So that's Cinderace this week. Next up, we have Dracozolt, also known as X-Drake. So yeah, you can kind of see where this is going. It's going to be live up, hold as attack, do 1.3 damage, and lose 1/10 of its max HP after the attack. Sandrush ability, because I really love Sandrush over Hustle. I don't understand why people would ever run Hustle if you have access to Sandrush. I get it if Sandrush wasn't a thing, then Hustle is a good ability as well. The EV spread is going to be Hasty with 0 HP, 252 attack, 56 special attacks, 0 special defense, and 200 in speed. This allows me to outspeed a Choice Scarf Blacephalon in Sand. I cannot outspeed the Raikou should it be Choice Scarf, but I really don't think he would ever Choice Scarf his Raikou. And of course, we also outspeed the Mega Beedrill. The moves we are going to be rocking with are Fire Blast, Bolt Beak, Earthquake, and Draco Meteor. This hits pretty much the entirety of his team. Yeah, it does require me to kind of guess here and there for what he is going to use. But overall, I do think this is like the best way I can go up against his team. Okay, so Fire Blast lets me hit like Serena. It lets me hit Landorus fairly well. Like Fire Blast into Draco Meteor, unless he's specially defensive, actually does have a chance to kill him. And Bolt Beak pretty much hits like everything else. Earthquake is there for like Raikou. It's also just in general like the best like last move, because like Fire Blast, Bolt Beak, Draco Meteor are like the three moves it's gonna matter about the most. And then like Earthquake hits the most of his mons without like having to run something that's risky, like Iron Tail, for instance, or something like that. But yeah, that's Dracozolt this week. Next up, we have Sneasel, also known as Kuzan. Sneasel is gonna be holding the heavy duty boots. When switching in, the holder is unaffected by hazards on his side of the field. Inner focus, because he does have 2 intimidate users in Landorus and Scrafty, so we do want to be immune to that. Jolly Nature with 64 HP, 252 attack, 0 defense, 0 special defense, and 192 speed. I have kind of ignored his Raikou a little bit because I don't necessarily want to win a speed tie with the Raikou if I can get around it. So I went for Blacephalon instead, because as much as I can pressure that Blacephalon, that's very much to my advantage. So I, of course, need to outspeed it. And Sneasel is probably the best Revenge Mon against Blacephalon if he's not Trish Scarf. The moves we're going to be rocking with are Ice Shot, Knockoff, Triple Axle, and Sword Stance. So Ice Shot is, if his Landorus is not Yachi Berry, Ice Shot is always the move I'm going to go for against Landorus, just because I don't want to miss Triple Axle against a mon that's that threatening to my team. Knockoff is Stab, and is the best way I can hit the Melodic if it has an item, which it most likely would have an item. And then Triple Axle. Triple Axle is the hardest hitting move I can have with Sneasel. I'm hoping to land the Triple Axles. Originally, I was actually Home Claws over Sword Stance, simply just because I wanted the accuracy boost for Triple Axle, but Sneasel kinda lacked a little bit power, being only +1 rather than +2. So we opted for Sword Stance in the hopes of just hitting. Like, it's the finals, I have to take some risk here and there, otherwise I won't win. So yeah, that's Sneasel. I hope Sneasel can put in some good work, but I do think Dracozolt is more important this game. Next up, we have Keldeo, also known as Cavendish. Keldeo is going to be Choice Scarf. Hold speed is 1.5, but I can only select the first move it executes. Justified ability, because we can run anything else. And then we have an EV spread that is Timid Nature with 8 HP, 0 defense, 252 special attack, 0 special defense, and 248 in speed. This is for Choice Scarf Blacephalon, if he is that. I can outspeed it, of course, because I'm 1 point faster. Also, it lets me outspeed his Mega Beedrill. Now, the downside to this being my mon to outspeed Mega Beedrill is that Hydro Pump actually doesn't OHKO Mega B. So he could opt to just stay in and try and hit me if he don't think he needs the Mega B or anything like that. So I I did think about potentially choice scarfing Cinderace or choice. Originally, I thought about choice banded Cinderace, but I did go to like the heavy duty boost because I feel like the Super Fang would be very good against this team rather than just hitting hard. But I also thought about doing choice scarf just so I had a mon that could revenge against Mega B every time. Now the moves we're going to be bringing on Keldeo are going to be Scald, Flip Turn, Focus Blast, and Hydro Pump. Now, we are very water heavy and we only have dual stab, but that's because dual stab actually hits the entirety of his team if I can just predict correctly. So that's a little bit taller of an order than it sounds like. But basically, Scald is, if I know I can kill with Scald, is more accurate than Hydro Pump. Flip Turn is for Memento. Focus Blast is because it's our secondary stab, and then Hydro Pump for the strongest water stab. Keldeo is very simple this week. I just needed to get in, do damage, get out. Basic, that's it. It pressures the Lando. It presses the Blacephalon, of course. And just in general, even though he has Milotic and Milotic laughs in the face of Keldeo, Focus Blast does decent damage. It does like 40 something percent. So if I can catch it with rocks up, I could have a potential chance to 2-ko it. But I don't think he would let that happen. So we'll see. Now, next up this week, we have Tangrowth, also known as Soka King. Tango is going to be holding the Assault Vest. Holder's special defense is 1.5, but you can only select damaging moves. Regenerator ability, this Pokemon stores 1/3 of its maximum HP, rounded down when it switches out. Now, the reason for Assault Vest is because of the Raikou, primarily. I need a Mon that can like take a hit, and that Mon can't be Gigalith, unfortunately, because Gigalith needs to tank hits from Blacephalon. So yes, you can kind of guess who my last Mon is, which also means there's one important Mon that's actually not going to come. But the EV spread is going to be Assassinate with 248 HP, 0 attack, 84 in defense, 0 special attack, and 176 in special defense. Now, this is very like specific EVs because this allows me to take one hit guaranteed for the Mega Beedrill, and I can also take a hit, I believe it is, from the Blacephalon if it's not Mind Blown. I think that's how it was. Plus, it makes it so Raikou 4-kos and not 3-kos. Tangrowth with like Aura Sphere or Extra Sensory or whatever he wants to go for. So Tangrowth is here to like take a couple of hits, do a couple of stuff, you know, what Tangrowth does. The moveset is going to be Knock Off, Giga Drain, Earthquake, and Focus Blast. So Knock Off, originally I did have Sludge Bomb on this for the Serena, but we kind of opted for Knock Off because the utility of Knock Off might be a little bit better. Giga Drain or Stab, Earthquake for like Raikou, Jirachi, and Focus Blast. Focus Blast over like Sludge Bomb is so that the Scrafty can sit in front of me and set up. Having a Scrafty set up with like Bulk Up or Dragon Dance is actually very not good for my team. So I opted for Focus Blast to just make sure that won't happen. Because Scrafty can be a very intimidating mon. Yes, it does also get intimidated, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, that's why we went with Focus Blast. And lastly this week, we have Gigalith, also known as Alabasta. Gigalith is going to be holding this Smooth Rock. At the end of every turn, Hold restores 116 of its max HP. That's not correct. I forgot to... Okay, I forgot to change... That's not correct. I forgot to change the text of the actual item. But yeah, of course, we are holding Smooth Rock. So it's not the leftovers, as you can see here. It's the Hola Sandstorm last 8 turns instead of 5. That's what it is. So I'm sorry about that. It's a little mistake. But hey, what's a video of mine without a mistake? Sandstorm Rebellion, switching this Pokemon summon Sandstorm. Come on, of course. Cattle Nature with 248 HP, 0 attack, 100 in defense, and 116 special defense, and 0 in speed. So, as you've probably been able to kind of gather from what I built here, I have not prepared for the Mega Beedrill almost at all. My plan slash idea going into this is rather than try and stop the Mega Beedrill, I'm just going to try and see if I can overpower his team. So I brought 4 offensive monsters this week, which I typically don't do. I typically bring 3, maybe even only 2, and then bring defensive monsters to like balance out the team. This time around, I brought Tangrowth and I brought Gigalith as like purely defensive mons, and none of them really want to be against Mega Beedrill. Now, This mod can take hits from Mega B if I needed to, but it is primarily here for his Raikou, not his Raikou, his Blacephalon. And then I'm just hoping he like won't keep switching into Mega B. If he keeps switching into Mega B, I guess it's just gonna be a 6-0 for him. Like I don't think I can actually stop that. The moveset is gonna be Earthquake, Stone Edge, Toxic Stealth Rock. Very basic, but it gets the job done. It is the entirety of his team. Earthquake, just in general, like for Raikou and for the mons that Stone Edge doesn't do like primarily damage to. Then Toxic for like if he wants to swap in his Melodic, if he swaps in Serena, even the Landorus, it's very nice to get Toxic off of them. And then Stealth Rock, because if we can get Stealth Rock up, we limit that Mega Beedrill's movement so much. So that's my team. Here's what I think he's going to bring. I think he's going to bring his Mega Beedrill, his Landorus, his Melodic, his Blacephalon, his Raikou, and his Serena. Now, this is with a contention that is a defensive Landorus, because I don't think he needs to run it offensively against my team. Mega B and Blacephalon, and then sprinkle with a little bit of Raikou does more than enough against my team. He could potentially swap a mon out for I mean, he could swap some mounts out. I'm not entirely sure what it would be. I don't know. I really feel kind of secure. I think, like, I don't know. I was okay. So I was suggested Galarian Weezing could potentially come just so it could set up toxic spikes. Since my own poison type isn't like the greatest, and removal is a little bit limited on my team. So I guess that's a possibility, but overall, I personally don't think it will. But yeah, that's the team builder. As always, if you like the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below with thought of my team, and do you think I can win this match? Do that before I actually watch the battle, of course. And subscribe to the channel for future videos. And with that, I will head into the battle. So peace, YouTube. Alright, what's good, YouTube? Gentlemen, Thomas here. And I'm here with my final battle against Arkaes for the B Division Championship on my side. I'm sorry I'm taking a break. I'm so extremely nervous for this battle. I've been nervous because, first of all, his Mega Beedrill absolutely destroys my team. But if we look at what he brought his Landorus, his Weezing, his Serena, his Jirachi, his Melodic, and his Mega Beedrill, of course. No Blacephalon is insane, and it annoys me because I knew I would lose to Mega Beedrill, so I kind of just made it so I wouldn't lose to the rest of his team. If that kind of makes sense. So, like, I have good stuff for Blacephalon, I have good stuff for Raikou, I have some stuff for Landorus, stuff like that. But his Mega Beedrill, I could not stop in any way, shape, or form. So I basically just did my best to work around it in a sense, if that even makes sense. So I got huge help from Vinny and Decker with building this team. I basically just said in the B Division channel that if anyone wanted to help, they both like said okay. We got in a group chat and we tried to build this team. You have seen the team builder. I'm so nervous. Like, I'm gonna be shaking. I'm gonna be like loose with what I'm saying, but I'm gonna try and really focus on this game. Okay, no Drodigon, no Scarfty. That does make me regret not having Choice Banded Cinderace. If I'm completely honest, like I would have loved to have Choice Band right now. I think lead off, I think Keldeo is fine because I don't think he would lead Milotic. I think he would lead either Jirachi or Lando for rocks. Maybe the Weezing, and there I would argue that Keldeo is still pretty good. His Weezing is kind of good against my team, not gonna lie. If you will always like my Gigalith, he could. Like, that would make it a bit harder to hit some of his mons. I could lead off Cinderace, and then he just... As long as he doesn't lead Lando, I can pretty much stay in no matter what, because I can take a hit from the Beedrill, and if he hits me with a U-turn, doesn't do a whole lot. If he hits me with like a Drill One or a Poison Jab, I can survive it, and I can take it out with like a Powerball. How much would the U-turn? U-turn will still do 34 to 41, 34 to 41, but I did win with heavy duty boots, so I'm not too worried about rocks from Lando or Rachi. I still think I would like to lead, because like I was suggested leading Gallades and getting rocks up. So I was just suggested getting rocks up because of course it pressures the Mega Beetle, but if he leads like Lando, that's gonna be very bad for me, because then I have to swap in like Tangrowth, and if I swap in Tangrowth and he U-turns on Tangrowth, then I'm in the cycle already where Beetle just comes in and claim a kill. Beetle basically claims a kill every time it comes in. I have outs to it, especially if I can get rocks up. I have 2 outs, especially in Drag Assault and Sand and Sucker Punch. Syndace, because like after I think 1 or 2 rocks times, it's gonna be difficult for him to really get rid of them. But I do think Weezing is also a lead I could see. Plus, I don't have anything that kills Weezing like just straight up. So what I might do is I will probably kill you. He leads the beat. Oh, that makes this lead way better. Right now, I wish I had kind of let what's it called? Let with with Gallades. But leading Keldeo, I highly doubt he would want to stay in. So even though I don't have Sand up, I think... See, here comes the mind games, basically. If I flip turn on him and he stays in, that's very bad. Because that means I now have to choose a mon that has to get a U-turned on. Because that's probably what he would do. However, if I click Hydro Pump and he stays in, that's very bad for him. Because now his Beetle doesn't come in if I have rocks up. If a Hydro Bomb and his Milotic comes in, that's not the greatest either, because Milotic just tanks it, it doesn't care. And at the same time, I will now have to hard swap anything into Milotic, where he could just, he can probably guess it would be Tanker, so he can just double to his Beedrill again. So I feel like I should go for the flip turn, I think. First turns are so worrisome, because right now if I click Hydro Pump and he stays in, that's perfect. That's a win. That's what we take. I could Focus Blast. That hits the Milotic very hard as well. The problem is that would make it so a potential Beetle stay in would not do anything at all. I just want this Beetle out of here, so maybe I should just attack what's in front of me and then try and deal with Milotic afterwards. Problem is, Milotic has flip turn, he has U-turn, 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 flip turn into he's gonna get into this Beetle all the time, which this game is gonna be a very interesting representative of that. I feel like I should flip turn, because if he stays in, he's a madman. And again, I guess if I have a flip turn, that means he's within Hydro Pump range no matter what next time. He stayed in. I should have Hydro Pump. I should have Hydro Pump. Frick. Okay, so he is... I'm almost 100% certain he has to U-turn here, right? How could you not think this was Trishka? I really think you... I mean, he probably predicted the... what's it called? Oh, I'm nervous. Calm down. He probably predicted the... I'm gonna get in the loop already. This is gonna be difficult. He probably predicted the flip turn, if you're being honest. Yeah, I could go... If he U-turns Tangrowth, that's so much damage. He's clicking U-turns, I guess should go Giglet, but even Giglet because Giglet is more special defensive, I'm just gonna take so much damage, and he brings in his Lando, basically clicks U-turn. Yeah, I have to do it. Drill one, that's very nice predicted. U-turn, yeah. Oh, 41%. Yeah. Okay, that's also actually, I have to remember he's 100% gonna be adamant. I knew this thing was gonna be the major issue against him. Okay. The thing is, if he brings in Lando, okay, it becomes a game of the mind again. Because I could Toxic here, and then even if he stays in, that's not a terrible play from me. If he U-turns, that's fine. That's probably best case land. Durus Tyrion. Suicide. I don't know which Landero this would be. Probably maybe Triskov. I knew this game was gonna be a hassle and a half to get out of. Like, I cannot beat. Like, I can, but I have to like play out of my goddamn mind if I want to beat this. The thing is, am I ready to potentially sack my Gigalith already? And if I sack my Gigalith, I have to get Escadrille in to basically do work now. If I don't get Escadrille in, I pretty much lose. Not Escadrille, Drake Assault, because then I don't really deal with the only really annoying part is part of me really wish I had Hydro Pump on turn 1. That would have made that Mega Beetle so much easier to deal with. Do I risk? I kind of want to play a little bit ballsy, and if I sack my... Because I have to against this, because he just... I go into Tangrowth, he U-turns, he goes into the Beetle, we are back on the same... Because Tangrowth doesn't take U-turn for this, and then a move from Mega B. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. I guess a secondary option, which could also jeopardize one of my mons, would be going Cinderace to take the U-turn. Because then I invite in something like Milotic, and I can U-turn on Milotic, basically. But he can get a slow flip turn there. But of course, if he just clicks the EQ, that's of course not what I want at all. Could I go Keldeo, actually? I could. And Keldeo outspeeds anything he has. Actually, that might not be that bad of an ideal, because U-turn, I resist that. Earthquake, I can take one if he's Choice Scarf, or if he's... What if he's like Choice Bandit? I probably don't take one with the sand, and then I basically lose my only mon that outspeeds everything on his team. Okay. I feel like I have to make a play already. And it might be Keldeo here, because he U-turns, and if I go Keldeo, he can't go in with Beedrill. He has to force. I force in the Milotic, and then I'm in a little bit better place, I think. Okay, this is risky. This is very risky. He just EQs, okay. Okay, so he is more like defensive. Definitely. He does not have a lot of offense in that thing. Yeah, so it was probably here for Escadrille, honestly. Is what I can see. It was here for Escadrille. So that Earthquake did 48. Yeah, so that's... Wait, how did it do 48 against my Keldeo? Wait, what? Wait, what? I kind of want to just Hydro Pump, get the damage off, honestly. Like, Milotic... I mean, I could focus by us predicting Milotic, but again, if he stays in, that's not ideal whatsoever. He could also very well be Partial Berry, like... I have to try and really like predict everything he's gonna do this time around. I think flip turning again, because he would expect the reverse this time around, might be the play. Plus, he knows I want into my Drake Assault, basically. I feel like he should know that. He should know that I want into my Drake Assault. I might just end up sacking my Keldeo because I want to do a play here. I guess I'll just fire up the Hydro Pump and then deal with my Milotic after. Oh my god, I should have flipped turn! Okay, that did 21. He is leftovers. Okay, so he's not defensive. Okay, that's kind of nice. Okay, so he's physically defensive, but without the Flame Orb, which... But he didn't get leftovers either. Okay, he's Wakan Berry. 100% Wakan Berry. I'm like 90% sure that's Wakan Berry now. Because I had an idea that he could be Wakan Berry when I prepped and all that. Okay, I think... see, if I got damage off on the Landorus, that would have been nice, because that would mean that Drake Assault, Draco Meteor would have done nice damage. Like, I feel like I have to go Tangrowth and then, yeah. Alright, I mean, I guess Tangrowth does tank one hit from the Mega Beetle no matter what. I'm like, yeah, I think I have to. Like, he's flip turning, I can feel it, yeah. So I was like 90% sure that was... Actually, wait, why didn't I just stay in with Keldeo then? Because that would mean major... Well, no, because I would be faster, so I would Hydro Pump the Milotic, and he would get like a free swap into anything. And then he would just go to Serena, most likely. But see, I think he now knows that he cannot kill with Mega Beetle, and go Mega Beetle would be not good. Because I think Earthquake... Okay, yeah. So this is a little bit where we... Okay, he's neutralizing gas with his Weezing, so yeah. Do you know what's it called? No Levitate means I can Earthquake this. Earthquake doesn't do a lot, but it's damage. Okay, I could go... This is risky, but I'm gonna go Gallades because he can, like, he would have to hard swap then, which he very well could. But also, I can get my rocks up, and I actually really want my rocks up at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Because he could Will-O-Wisp because he could think I'm physical. And I don't really want this Will-O-Wisp. I could go... Cinderace doesn't really care that much. Like, it does and it doesn't, but also I don't hit this hard enough, I guess. And that's like the main reason. But Cinderace I can kind of lure in with the whole Super Fang shenanigans. So, because I can still do like 50% of this, and then I can like U-turn out. And how much do I care about damage on Cinderace? Because... yeah, honestly I don't care that much, I think. So I might go Cinderace. Because like... then he won't be able to Will-O-Wisp me. He is probably gonna get T-Spikes up right now, actually. He could very well do that. Exactly. I'm gonna risk a little bit here. I already have a lot of damage on my monster. I think I had to try and position myself in a place where... The thing is, I didn't get any information out of the Lando, did I? Because he hard swapped. He Earthquake and then he hard swapped here, so I don't even know if that could be Scarf or not. But no, based on the damage it did, it's defensive, so I don't think it would be Scarf. So I'm going to Cinderace here. Okay, he just Sludge Bound. That did 39. It poisoned me. That's not great. Oh, that's really not good because of the sand now. Oh, that's fuck. That's really not good because now poison plus sand would basically always kill me if I take another hit from this. That was not good. That was honestly a very unfortunate poison. Because I want a Super Fang getting this health. This is like one of the monsters that are in a way of Sneasel right now. Basically, he is most likely gonna stay in and like Sludge Bomb me probably. And Sludge Bomb plus Sand plus Poison actually might just kill Cinderace straight up. But without a Cephalon, I don't think Cinderace is as important. Because I don't need the Sucker Punch priority, and Ice Shard at +2 does enough to the Mega Beetle. So actually I'm gonna Super Fang, trying to get this health down, or wait, if he wants to swap I can get any health down. Like I'm basically prepared to sack Cinderace because I guess Serena would be the one thing Cinderace would be nice against right now. What's the Sludge Bomb rule here in case? Could I live? He did 39. Which, how did he do 39? Oh, that's Sneasel I'm looking at. Never mind. Yeah, so if he gets a low roll, I might be able to survive this turn. Then I could get Cinderace out. He is Black Sludge, so no, he's not Rocky Helmet. I'm very... Oh, that's perfect. That's what I wanted. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're Rocky Helmet. Okay. Okay. He is gonna... Man, I'm not that far from being able to... I'm not that far from being able to kill it. But I'm gonna go Dragosault because he has to heal now. Or he could flip turn. I have 2 turns of sand, so I would also be faster than anything that wants to come in. I'm going Drake. If he scalds right now, that's... If he scalds and burn me, I'm pretty sure that's GG straight up. I'm going Drake Assault on display. I feel like it. But then again, he's thinking... He's thinking the same thing. He's thinking the same thing, probably. He's probably thinking the same thing, that I would swap either Draco Salt or like or Tank Growth. Tank Growth is like the safe one, so you might flip turn. If you flip turns, that's not too bad. But again, then again, I don't have damage off on the Lander, so Draco Meteor doesn't even have a color. I thought as much. Okay. I want a Fire Blast. Then again, he knows I want that. The thing is, oh god, I don't outspeed Lando outside of sand now. Like, I don't outspeed Lando outside of sand, and if the sand wears off now, how much speed? Okay, he does need. He could. He doesn't know how much speed I have in this. Huh, that's interesting. I could fire off the Dragon Meteor because it pretty much hits anything, I guess. And like, if he brings in the Wheezing, I just... Okay. I feel like Dragon Meeting might be the correct play, because I don't think he would stay in. And it hits, I guess, everything pretty much. Its damage is what I want. It's the Lando. I should have Fire Blasted. God damn it. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, so Lando. Draco Meteor. Ooh, yeah, he has speed defensive. Okay, so I think he has like 0 speed, and then he's like a mix defensive. Actually, he's primarily, it looks like, special defensive. He's actually very speed def. If you tank that Draco Meteor like that, like he has a. Actually, no. He just have to have like a minimum of 100 or something like that. Okay, I'm very much expecting U-turn now. I don't think he would Earthquake, but then again, maybe he would Earthquake just to make sure I can't do anything. So what I could do here, I really want to. I could stack Cinderace, but Cinderace does still, like, if I get it in on a free swap, it kills like a lot of his stuff. Okay, what's my way out of this game, basically? Last time he stayed in just Earthquake, I'm just gonna go Tango. If U-turns, I just have to deal with. Okay, he gets rocks up. I can kind of live with that. Okay, he would go Wheezing, probably. So I think EQing, even though that's really risky, but I think EQing might be the play here. Because every time he gets Wheezing in, I don't get regen at all. Okay, if he brings in Wheezing, what would I want in against the Wheezing? It's still at 100%. I don't have anything that straight up kills it, unfortunately. Cinderace, it doesn't kill it, but it does a good chunk of damage. It does a really good chunk of damage. I could just knock off for the, like, knock off is always a nice move to have, you know. He could get it Wheezing in, getting Toxic Spikes up, so now my team has it stacked as freaking heck. He's U-turning, I can feel the U-turn coming. Yeah. Wheezing. Show me, not Serena, show me Wheezing. If you go Serena, that's very well played. Well played. Arkaes? I still don't know how to pronounce it. Dang it, you went Serena! He went Serena. Okay, so that's leftovers. I know that much. Okay. Dang it. And I took Sludge Bomb off this, which now I regret that a little bit, I won't lie. It might just straight up be... I don't know what to do. Because he has so much mostly just U-turn momentum right now. And I cannot stop half of it at all. I think it might just be sack time. Sack Cinderace, get Sneasel in, probably. He probably wouldn't allow me to set up. But I don't know, actually. Because now that I know his Milotic is not Flame Orb, Sneasel does good damage. It's not far from being within kill range. Basically, I also need damage on the Weezing right now. I feel like going Gigalith, and if he goes, I don't know what to do about this game anymore. Trying to think my way out of this is so difficult. Like, it's so difficult. I think it might be Cindere's sack time. I don't think I needed that much. And if he brings Cinnamon, I can kind of work from there, I guess. I don't know what to do. See, I didn't expect the Weezing, so right now it's like the most annoying one I have to like break through, basically. Okay, if I feel like going Gigalith, getting stand up, it chips his mon, but it also chips my mons, and that's like just as annoying. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do right now. Like, I could stay in, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna... Sarina. Pretty sure he's gonna U-turn here. So actually, I might stay in and mug off, get any item of any mon that wants to come in. You know what? Let's do that. Oh! Don't tell me I sacked. Okay, I didn't. Tangrowth, you fat bitch! Okay, I did not. I keep forgetting this, like, got triple axle as well. Like, come on. Okay. He was leftovers. I'm probably just gonna sack Cinderace now, I think. I did not expect triple axle whatsoever. I guess it was to... Like, I get that it... Wait, no, it's not on you. I get that it was to hit this 100% of the time. But I did not expect him to bring it, if I'm honest. Okay, triple axle. Does 40 to 48 normally. That did a little bit on the health. He has attacking. Wait, that was to Sneasel and Tangrowth. Yeah, no, he has like 0 attack investment on this. So yeah, it is most likely here for like Escadrille. I think it's Cindere's sack time basically. I'm not happy about it. My poor Cinderace. Okay, I'm very much on the ropes. But I guess it's Sneasel time, right? I guess it's Sneasel time. Drago Salt, Fire Blast is 53 to 63. That's still not within that. Plus you have triple axle, and I know that was actually like very nice, valuable to know. Honestly, I won't even lie. Okay, so also you have drop kick over. That does. How much does that do? That does. That's Tangrowth, not Gigalith. I wanted to look at Gigalith. That does 35 to 41 to Gigalith. So I kind of want to get rocks up. I'm probably gonna have to sack health on Gigalith, pretty much. I could also go Tangrowth now, get my health back, and swap out to something. I mean, I'll go Sneasel. Like, I want to threaten this out. Okay, Milotic. Milotic. I feel like this... Okay, this arena has revealed triple axle and drop kick. Showdown. Yes. Drop kick. Okay, so if he clicks Rapid Spin, Drop Kick on Knockoff, I live. He could carry High Jump Kick for Sneasel 100%. He could do that. I kinda... I just in general need damage on a lot of things, and that's the annoying part. He would go Milo here, so getting Insult would be good. But I also feel like just getting damage off would be nice. So actually, I might just do that, get damage off. And I'm gonna click Triple Axle in case he stays in. Like, I know Milo is like very obvious, but that's also, he thinks the same, so he's trying to think around that. So I'm gonna click Triple Axle. If Milo comes in, and it is what it is. But I do think he would want to recover with his Melodic. Oh wait, I take Rocky Helmet damage for all my Triple Axles. Ooh, that's not good. Well, Sneasel doesn't really need the health all that much. So I do a knockoff. Like the problem is knockoff doesn't kill this at all. Like if I was +2, I actually probably would consider it, just because I had a good chance of killing. Actually, ooh, I have not changed this to defensive. How does Triple Axle? Okay. Oh, Triple Axle doesn't even kill this. Actually, I just realized. Oh god, that's not good. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm sorry. I'm like, I know this is taking super long. I just realized I don't kill this, and I need the damage. But then again, I guess it helps with Salt later. I guess it helps with Salt even if I just get general damage on him. I could also be Choice Bandit, of course. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know. Well, no, he knows I'm heavy duty boots. You saw I didn't take rock damage, so I'm clicking Triple Axle. I'm just going with it. Okay, he goes Wheezing. I did not predict the Wheezing, honestly. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, that did nothing. I feel like. Okay, I'm going Giggleth. I wanna really try and get my rocks up right now. He's probably also gonna lay a Toxic Spire on my field. I wouldn't be surprised by that, honestly. And yeah, I guess I just have to deal with that as much as possible. But yeah, I'm 100% gonna go Giggleth now because I want rocks up on his side of the field to pressure that Beedrill. He might predict it, but I kinda... it's such a difficult match for me, this, because I have to play around so much. His team had such a good matchup. Like, don't get me wrong, my team can hit his offensively, but defensively I have nothing for, like... He didn't even bring his Blacephalon, and Blacephalon was just a bigger threat as Mega Beedrill were. So, that's kind of odd in my opinion, but okay. I don't get why... Wait, what? I mean... Oh, actually, I kind of fucked up, I think. Just realized I fucked up. Oh, I just realized I fucked up because this means I don't get sand up. Because there's neutralizing gas. I kind of fucked up. Oh, that's not good. Because now... Okay. He's gonna click... I feel like he might click Sludge Bomb here. Fuck. Actually, I might have fucked up. I didn't think about the neutralizing gas. I don't really get why he's D-Gleam over Strange Steam, but okay. I mean, that's just to my advantage. Maybe I should probably go Tank Growth. Okay, please click D-Gleam again. Click D-Gleam again. No, he did click the Sludge Bomb. Yeah. This match is basically impossible to get out of for me at this point. So, and I don't even have that much of a win con, honestly. Like, I legitimately don't have like a win con right now. Like, I have, but it's so difficult to get around. I feel like I almost have to sack Tank Growth. Tank Growth I can get back in the game, I guess. Sneasel is like my only opportunity, but I need damage on this. So... I guess what I'll do... Okay, so this is gonna... My win con right now is probably Sneasel, but the problem is my Melodic sits in front of it. I think. So I think what I'm gonna do, okay, that's a risky play. What I think I wanna do is I wanna go to Giglet, sack Giglet, go what's it called? Go Dragosault, get damage on this, go Keldeo, try and kill this, and at some point I need to get Sneasel in, and I need Sneasel to set up and try and win with that. Plus, I don't know what his Jirachi is right now. It could be Choice Scarf, which it most likely is since it hasn't come in yet. Which that would just thwart any plans I have right now. So I think what I think I should. Yeah, I should basically sack my Sand Plan right now. Is what I think I have to do, which I'm not happy about doing that. Because I have to find a way out of this match, basically. Okay. Does he go Lando right now? Does he go Lando right now? Restricting the ball beak. I'm still clicking it, I think. Yeah, I'm still clicking it. I have to try. Like, there's so much that has to go my way at this moment in time. If I want this. I think he knows the same. He knows right now this is like his main stop to Sneasel, basically. Oh, he let this get damage. I'm actually not against this. Oh, 3%. Wow, somehow I took it. Okay, do I Ball Beak or do I Fire Blast? I feel like I should maybe Fire Blast. Yeah, I think that might be what I should do. Because Ball Beak still kills, but Fire Blast has a chance to kill if he's just not any speed investment. It hit the Lando. And if I die to my life up, that's not the worst, because I can then go Keldeo and I can flip turn to kill this, I'm pretty sure. Because like Keldeo flip turn does 8 to 10. Ooh, 8 to 10. That's actually not 100% sure then. But I can Focus Blast maybe. So I'm Fire Blasting. Okay, he stays in. He lives, okay. I'm not against this. He Dazzling Gleamed, okay. So he's at 11%. The problem is, against the Melodic, honestly, if I can go get like Sneasel in on something that gets threatened out. Oh wait, I just realized sacking Gigalith over Tank Growth didn't really give me enough, because neutralizing. I have forgotten. Neutralizing gas. I've forgotten about that throughout the game, so it has cost me more than I thought it would. So I guess Keldeo Focus Blast right now is what hits most of his team. I don't think he would ever go Lando. I think that's what I kind of have to roll with, basically. He's probably just gonna sack this. I feel like. I really... Okay, wait. I've hit this with Bulbeak. I can go based off Bulbeak's damage. 60 straight up within... I also hit it with triple axle, I'm pretty sure. I'm not on the correct page. Triple axle. Okay, so he took... I have to do math. Okay, 21, 34-ish, 38-ish. For no setup Sneasel, so he's not max defensive. He's not max defensive. So he has some speed of investment, I would imagine. But that also means that I could potentially flip turn on him. No, flip turn doesn't do enough. I think I just have to focus blast. Then again, I don't think he would. I don't think he would. I don't think he would do unnecessary risk and go into like Melodic right now. So I think just focus blasting, hitting. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Oh, of course I did. Welp. I guess it's Sneasel and a Dream. Because like I can take the 1 D-Gleam. So I'm gonna Sword Stance and I'm gonna go with Sneasel and a Dream right now. I meant to drink this during the game. Let's have a soda here. D-Gleam, I take 1. Okay. Plus 2 Sneasel. Sneasel and a Dream. If I get the crits of the world, I can win. Okay, knockoff should kill this 100%. So that's what, I guess that's just what I'm gonna do. Right. Because like max does a minimum of 24 at plus 2. So I'm just gonna knock off for the 100% accuracy. I guess in hindsight I probably should have scalded with Keldeo just to make sure I get the kill. If he swaps this out to be paid and get the 6-0, I actually will be a little bit mad, because it's a final match, differential doesn't matter anything, you just have to win. Plus, if you swap out and you let me set up to plus 4, you screw yourself over, basically. So, your choice. Your choice. Because I'm pretty sure Sneasel knockoff into a move kills anything on your team right now that wants to come in. Because if you swap in Jirachi, I either pop the Kolba or I get rid of the choice card. Yeah. So I think that he had to like do the safe choice here, and he goes. You forgot in the focus. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't seen what you're rocking with. I guess. I mean, I'm just gonna ice shot. Yeet. This is a roll, I think. Sneasel and a dream, people. Sneasel and a dream. Sneasel and a dream, people. Sneasel and a dream. By him not going Jirachi, it's not Choice Scarf and it's not Culverberry. It has to not be. Sneasel and goddamn dream, people. Sneasel and goddamn dream. Okay, so he. Okay. Do I even kill like base Jirachi, no Cobble Berry? I feel like this is Cobble Berry. Like it has to be, right? Oh my god! No! Oh my god! Oh, there's just no way. There's just no way. Oh my god! Sneasel, my honey, Sneasel, 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 do it, Sneasel, Oh god! Oh my god! I can't! I'm screaming. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't! I can't! That's oh my god! Oh my god! I can't! No, that's... I'm sorry, I had to round up the video. I completely forgot. Oh my god, okay. GG Arkaes. It didn't go exactly as I kind of planned out in my head, but it was the sneezes sweep we wanted. And oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I can't believe it. GG Arkaes, well played. It was a very good match. I was so much on the back burner. I did not believe this. Okay, GG. As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below because this is the most insane thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, that's overreacting. It's the most insane thing I've ever done in Pokemon ever. Like, forget any shinies. I once got a back-to-back shiny Beldum. Forget that. This is more hype for me. This is more hype. And goddamn, subscribe to the channel for that insane game, please. I promise you. I know this was a long battle, but I promise you, it's worth it. I'm out. Peace, YouTube.